evening. This is your favorite therapist, Dr. Garrett, and I trust you are having a wonderful evening. Tonight's message is seeing clearly the second time. Seeing clearly the second time. It kind of reminds me of a song back in the days. I'm not a singer. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So we have a man in Mark chapter 8, verse 22 to 25. He was blind. He sought Jesus for physical healing. I'm going to explain something to you that will blow your mind. God's grace is abundantly ready to be given to us. Whenever we ask for something, not only will he give it to you if it's according to his will, but he will give you it abundantly. This man was asking for physical eyesight. When Jesus spat on his hands and put on his eyes, he told him to look up in the sky, and what do you see? The man actually saw men walking as trees. Now, if you read the Bible microscopically, you will realize in the book of Genesis that humanity was tall like trees, like a evergreen tree, right? Because of sin, the lifestyle and the aging process and lifespan was dramatically decreased. But he actually saw men walking as trees. He looked past the second heaven and the third heaven and see men walking as trees. Then Jesus spat on his eyes. Jesus spat, put his hands upon his eyes again, and he told him to look up. This is Mark chapter 8, verse 25. And his eyesight was restored. Not only did he have physical eyesight, he has spiritual eyesight. Now, here's the question. What is more detrimental? A person who cannot see but has spiritual eyesight, or a person who has spiritual eyesight but can see, right? A person who can see but does not have spiritual eyesight, as opposed to a person who can't see but have spiritual eyesight. Paul was a person who believed that many theologians believe had physical ailments in his eyes. He couldn't see, but after his conversion experience, he had spiritual eyesight. The thorn in his side that Paul talks about, some theologians believe it was the physical eyesight. Right? So remember, all we have to do is come into prayer. God will bless you abundantly. We need to have physical eyesight and spiritual eyesight. Have a great evening. Remember, you are blessed.